Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Okay, this is creepy.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Alright.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Daddy isn't angry, is he?
Oh, I'm very angry at you. Come here.
Daddy! No! No!
Need bigger friends? Charge up to get Big Daddy on your side.
Oh, yeah.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture. You crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm
Daddy? You're never gonna hurt me, right?
Oh no, honey. I sure would never hurt you. Now, lean your head slightly over and brace yourself, because this is really going to hurt. Delta, Silver covered Delta with every little sister. And now, here we go. They're all pissed off now. Oh boy, they are all pissed off now. Big little sister is barely pissed. And she's coming up to play.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Here she is.
Not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her. Bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Come on, do you want me? By God, I want your ass too. Oh, I get you. You came. You wanted me from behind. Just like all these other assholes, you want me from behind. I see. Come on. I'm waiting for you, bitch. Good lord, she was strong. Whew. Shit. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, what the fuck? Now who the fuck? Okay, now that did it. Now all these little days are wanting to fuck me over, fuck me up because I got rid of all the little girls, the little sisters. Oh wait a minute. He wasn't doing nothing to me until I passed him up. What, you wanna fuck with me? Didn't think so.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
The fuck?
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
I don't either. I totally agree with him. I definitely totally agree with him.
System online. Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort him from the premises!
No, I don't want it. I shall resist.
Bastard! I'm not speaking to you.
You tried to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically. You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
Rust over find Lamb's hideout. Woo! Okay. Alright, let's continue this, shall we?
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
Saving content. Please do not turn off the blah 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 system.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
Daddy's home. Oh yeah, that's bullshit. Daddy's home, coming to kick mama's ass. Oh, what the fuck now? I hit it right at the right time. Fuck you. And a nice cold beer and a butter bottle body. Butter bottle, Oh, that was my fault. Oh fuck, I give up. I give up. I'm not doing that anymore. I had to get. They had to keep. They gotta have you to keep doing it until finally it's over. No. 2 or 3 times is okay, but I had to do it 5 or almost 10 fucking different times. Screw it. That's stupid. The person that thought of that was an idiot. The upside down house. Inside out, before you tub it. Inside out. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Persephone, secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture, offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility, but if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
One with her.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Okay, fuck you then. Seriously. I did it right, and it's gonna do that to me, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not hacking that. I'm done with it. I'm done doing that shit. At least I ain't gotta walk all the way out there. Nope. I'll pay for it, but I'm not gonna hack it.
That tank she's in. Use the controls to break the quarantine seal.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
What are you waiting for, kid?
Waiting for Christmas. What about you?
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
routine chambers waiting on you. Get in there! Your signal's breaking up. I can see or hear a thing.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remain.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind. And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone, just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remain.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
Good, she deserved to die. Oh, goodbye. Farewell, sweetheart, sweetheart. You're never coming back.
His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
You have taken control of a little sister. You can now use the sun and gain Adam from bodies. Sweet. Hell yes. Yoo-hoo.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
Whoa! Wait a minute, I've never done the bad ending.
Crawl through the vent there.
I've never done the bad ending before, so this is pretty sweet.
Inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
This is fun. This is too awesome. This is very awesome. I can't save.
You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
Attention! Augustus Sinclair has been sighted within the facility. He will attempt to reach Subject Delta. All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change to be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a Big Sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
Sweet. Hey, I will say this right now, everyone. Okay? If they do make another bioshock game, I hope they do it and they fix it to where you can be you can play as little sister on the game throughout the entire game. That will be fucking sweet. Whew, okay. My thumb is itching. All good girls gather.
All right, you little brat. Get over here, you.
Daddy's meets Aunt Grace.
There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me. Years, Father, stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that.
Oh, come on, I was wanting to go in there and they shut the door on me. Yeah, they keep shutting it. Okay, I guess I can't go in there yet. Every day is Daddy's day.
Quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them, I can control them directly. They are my hands and my eyes now. Better yet, we have found Father's body.
The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me. Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father, studying the way you have treated others, and now I know who I am. I survive, no matter the cost, just as you have. My new sisters trusted you, but you took what you needed and disposed of them. And I felt every one. It wasn't personal. It was the law of nature. So this, what I'm about to do, is perfectly natural. That is much better. Ready now. These suits always did remind me of you, Father. The skin of a born survivor. And now I'm ready to fight at your side. Mother doesn't stand a chance. Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
Bronze Trophy, Sun, and Silver Trophy Revelations. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have no idea what they're saying.
Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work. And with it, my only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
I can see you trying not to cry.
Whew.
Upstairs, Father, quickly. This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
Yes, Delta. What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise. And where is he now?
Warning. A security curfew is now in effect. All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice. Welcome to
This facility hangs over an ocean trench, Delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
Mother has locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat. We can reverse it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on! Use the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
This is an emergency. Subject Delta has escaped. Eleanor Lamb has turned on her own people. Stand and fight. For the Rapture family, all together.
Alright, that's it. Well, I got him, but the turret wound up getting me.
Warning. Ballast reservoir is full. Reservoir must be...
Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Vented prior to launch.
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
Looks like Sinclair's been ousted. He wasn't slick enough to avoid the boot this time. But at least it wasn't a firing squad. Lamb proved she's got the ear of the general population down here. So it'd probably be prudent to play along for a while, see where this goes. She says she'll let me keep my little fiefdom here in holding. Long as I agree to help supply her therapy sessions. No qualms there. These sorry buggers could use some rehabilitation.
Don't you recognize Sinclair, Delta? Now he is what you should have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family. As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to put you back in your cage.
Mother's controlling Sinclair, Father, and he's got the master key. Catch him!
Kid, Lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. Have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb codes out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
Well, what the fuck just shot me? Oh, I get it. Hold it. I see what happened. There's a camera in here. Alright, let's take care of that motherfucking camera. And now,
this place is the absolute definition of despair. Here we are, locked away from the outside world, suspended over a pit with no hope of release. And what's our charge? Ryan has no room for differences of opinion in his precious rapture. I hope the whole place comes crashing down around his ears.
We're just makes a tick.
here, maybe this'll help. All over the place, and we will fuck you up.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here, but you can. You need not die with him. We shall return to the surface together, if you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
Addressing me as a child, Mother. Now that's a clever gambit. Still hoping I'll accept survival in her care? We leave together, Father, or this is where we die.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this.
Sinclair's correct, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here.
Maintenance tunnel, yes. I remember. That could get you near enough to lure me out. Try it, kid. Hurry.
The heavens open. I still serve. Not worthy of the Lamb. Not
I caught a glimpse of the Warden entering the code to the tower today. Last two digits were 7 and 3. Didn't catch the rest. Maybe I can just figure it out, trial and error. Wonder how long that'd take.
Son, I built this place and I did rent you out to those plasmid trials up at Fontaine. And now I'm paying for it. Wish I had time to make amends. Take the lifeboat, it's all yours. Just don't leave me like this.
Don't worry.
Good. Good, son. That's half the code. Now find the rest.
This place is the absolute definition of despair. Here we are, locked away from the outside world, suspended over a pit with no hope of release. And what's our charge? Ryan has no room for differences of opinion in his precious rapture. I hope the whole place comes crashing down around his ears.
Okay.
Hey, Murphy, it's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the Warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code.
The Warden's ignored my warnings for far too long. I'm taking this into my own hands. I secured a hack tool to nullify his turrets and subvert the bots. I also figured out the code. It's 2, 6, That's the full code, kid. You've done it now. Now just come on in here and put me down easy.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key. Lockdown will release all the prisoners, Father. Be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
Lamb's attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to her daughter. Guess she figures they're irredeemable. Now I've got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam, and I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatment's kept them too weak to storm the tower, or they'd have my guts for garters.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily.
Damn, she turned him into that.
Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference? And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away.
Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat, Father. We must return there now.
I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger on Terminator 2. Judgment Day.
Every moment tears Eleanor further from me, Delta. Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
Father, use the plasmid. I can help.
God, glory be.
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... let me think. I could boil away the water myself and get the lifeboat to rise. But I will need a great deal of Adam to generate that much heat. The rest of the little sisters will have to be sacrificed. Head to the pediatric wards.
So be it. You have a multiple part goal. present in, okay. All right. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Just letting y'all know that, well, first of all, I'm back. You know, this may be the third part I'm on. You know, that you're gonna be seeing. But just letting you know, you might be seeing a little bit of things different. The first gameplay on the second part 2 from earlier, and especially this one here on a few parts before this one here, because I kind of fucked it. I kind of screwed it all up, and allow me to explain. Okay, last night I uploaded all 5 parts to my YouTube channel, okay? And then this morning I looked at it, you know, trying to put it all together to fix it up, you know, just for y'all guys, and just for all you, okay? Then to find out, every video has an intro and outro in it. And I'm like, what the hell did I do? Why the hell did I do that for? So I had to re-edit and do some editing on it and take it all out except for part 1 where the intro's in, and part 5 where the outro's in. So I got it all fixed up and it's all said and done on that, okay? So something told me I need to turn my PS4 on. It's close to 10, it was like 9:30 or something like that, you know? Close at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and all of a sudden, something told me I need to look at those videos. So I did, and I'm glad I did when I did, because part 1 of this video, I put the intro in there, which is good. It's supposed to be like that. But I also put the outro into it as well, which was not very good at all. So I took it out. And so you might be seeing some editing on that one, okay? Part 2, I accidentally put the intro in it into that one as well, but luckily I caught what I did before I screwed up last night, and I didn't put the outro into it, so that's great. So without further ado, let's continue, shall we?
I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
Okay, that's creepy.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak,
You already know.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
Oh, the heavens! The Messiah is angry. An autograph. The fire! The fire!
Damn. She's kicking ass and calling names.
With this damn faulty memory of mine, I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs, red mouths, blue arms, green eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
Okay, it didn't exactly tell me what the code was.
Father says you're all mine. Make it last.
Back away! It's gone!
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it ought to be. I was to teach a simple
Name?
Where am I?
Name.
What the fuck did you do with my wife?
Name.
Let me out of this chair!
Gloria, Gloria.
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
Hello, Mother. As you've always said, I shouldn't be allowed to wander the city in my condition. But without going outside, it's harder to hear much about the world. So I'm learning at home. This, I think, is a porcelain tea service in the style of Louis XV. Isn't that right? Now that's a fascinating sound. And this is called a stained glass window, handcrafted by your adoring flock. They've gone to a lot of trouble to capture your likeness, haven't they?
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
You shall be struck down. Don't turn your back on me.
Get it!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good God, she's going all over the fucking place. Oh hey, now that wasn't fair. There's a fucking war zone out here.
I will harvest Adam from Mother's other children. They're just dead weight now, really. And you'll get a share, of course. After we visit both wards, I should be strong enough to boil away the water and launch the lifeboat. Go on ahead. I'll deal with Mother's pets, just as you showed me.
Well, it's like they say, like father, like daughter.
This is what you're teaching her, Subject Delta. Survival of the most perfect monster. I die gladly to spare her that.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice, and I choose to honor you over her.
Over everything.
That's another charge gone. We have to keep moving. If this building falls, we're all dead.
huh?
Motherfuckers.
Hold it! Guide my hand!
That's for doing that to me, asshole.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak... Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Delta was in top form today. The guards tried to make him take another dose of whatever the hell it is they're pumping into him, and he managed to take on all 4 of them at once. Snapping legs and arms, blood everywhere. They say one of the guys might not even wake up. I wish I could be that free.
Hold on, Father!
Wake up! Why don't you wake up? I will not lose another patient!
It's great with linemen. Eating humans is good.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready. When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed.
Children from us? Wherever you Not again!
For headbutting me. He fucking headbutted me. Never seen him do that before.
I think... Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
In restoring your will, Eleanor was asking you how to behave. And how did you use it? To prey upon the innocent. Now look at her. You have fathered a killer.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor.
Mother will be waiting for you.
Here they come, Father! Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil. Nearly boiling. It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Who's that? On top! Are you... He's gone! Glory be to God! She only wants to take us to that New Jerusalem!
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
See?
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood the room.
Summon a swarm of insects. Laugh as they seek out hidden enemies.
Oh good, I wanted to get killed in the process.
Half halfway there, but they're still coming. Break the other one. It's the only way to stop them. We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator. The bombs, Father! We're falling! Run!
Run, Shelby, heading to the surface. I don't know if I did the bad ending or the good ending.
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that innocence is chrysalis, a phase designed to end. Only when we are free from it do we know ourselves. You showed me that my survival, my joy, are all that matter. I indulge. Nothing else exists.
She fucking drowned her ass. She fucking drowned a bitch.
The rapture dream is over. And in
Run,
waking,
Shelby,
I
escape.
am reborn. You may not have wanted me, Father, but you defined me. You chose to survive, no matter the cost. And I will not let your instincts go to waste. You'll always be with me, Father. Your memories, your drives. When I need you, you'll be there, whispering from my shoulder. There is no name for what I am. But the world is about to change, and with your help, they will never see me coming.
Yep, that was the bad ending. Well, everyone, that is definitely going to be it for this for this gameplay. And give me just a second. Alright, so this is definitely going to be it for this gameplay, everyone. I personally want to sit here and say to all of those who are watching live on stream or on demand, yes, I say on stream because it's basically the way I'm fixing it. It kind of is on stream. But I want to personally sit here and say to everyone for that's been sticking around and watching my gameplay and enjoying what I do, I want to personally sit here and say thank you all for watching and being with me on this wonderful, one hell of a ride of a gameplay of BioShock 2. Keep in mind, next gameplay is going to be that's right. Am I going to be doing part 3? Y'all goddamn right I'm doing it. And no, there ain't going to be no voting poll. There ain't going to be no voting poll to ask everyone would you like to see part 3, because there is going to be part 3 of this gameplay. Okay, I'm doing it immediately. Okay. The reason why you might be saying to yourself, now, why are you doing this for? Because I don't have this gameplay, BioShock 1, 2, or 3 on my channel, and therefore I'm doing it. Okay, don't like it, hey, you don't have to worry about coming back. Okay. Now, for those who are wondering, why do I ask on my end outro do I say subscribe, like, subscribe, and share, and all this kind of stuff? Well, everyone, I first of all don't want. Nobody's been saying anything about this, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. I don't want any of y'all, anybody, to come to me and tell me you're tired of hearing me say subscribe to my channel, subscribe to your channel, subscribe to your channel. We don't want people. We don't like it when people tell us what to do. Well, if you don't like it, don't come back. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I have seen and heard a lot of YouTubers, and I'm not going to mention any names, but I have seen and heard a lot of YouTubers that live streams and either during the daytime or at nighttime for so many hours, and they're constantly begging and asking everybody to subscribe to their channels. I don't want you to come in and tell me, oh, we're tired of hearing you say subscribe to the channel. We don't want nobody telling us what to do, you know. Then do me a favor. If you getting tired of hearing me say it, don't come back. Unsubscribe and don't come back. If you're new to this channel and you don't like to be, you don't like me telling you, asking you to subscribe to my channel, then do me a favor. Don't subscribe to my channel. Just get the fuck out and don't come back, okay? I mean, letting you know, nobody's telling me anything. Nobody's saying nothing about it, but I just want to bring that up anyway, just in case, okay? But overall, I had one hell of a fun time with this game, and all I want to say to the developers who made this game, okay? If you make another BioShock game, and it will be part 4 because there's already part 3 out, okay? So if you make another BioShock game, and if you want to know what us gamers really like, we actually want to see and play as little sister. That's right. What you had us to do on here, as sitting here playing as little sister for a while, that was fucking fun. I really enjoyed that, and I'm hoping that that the developers that make this game will actually do that throughout the entire BioShock 4. I'm hoping that they do something like that, because that's gonna be awesome. I'm just throwing out some ideas that they're trying for them to do. If they come up with some ideas, That's one of the ideas that he can do. And I know a lot of gamers out there will all the gamers like me will agree with me. Okay, I believe everybody will agree with me when I say that. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Y'all have a great day. Dragon Souls signing out. This game has been fun, one hell of a blast, and I'm going to do the second ending here pretty soon of BioShock 2.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? I've planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
With that change in it.
Might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
that, pal.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3, 2, 1. Ascension. Ascension. 5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.